I've done it, chat. I've cracked the code. I found us a simulator that may just work. I can't be sure, though. I have not run a test. I haven't run a test. I'm hopeful. This one seems to have a lot of work put into it. There's actually, this website that I'm using hosts quite a few different simulators. There's like Final Girl Simulator. There's like a reality show simulator. There's like some cool stuff in here. This is from slashermoviesim.com. And you can like set up relationships between the players and like rivalries, and I don't know. I just set it all to basic because I was afraid. But it seems like this is a website with a lot of different customization options, which is great. Perfect. Hi, Nox. I've got the lineup. It's eight like last time because I could only fit 8 into the picture. Some of these won't be surprising. Most of these probably won't be that surprising. But it's the same rules as last time. Which is whoever wins gets a character from their franchise added. Unlike last time, I have not come up with the characters beforehand. So, I guess whoever wins will work that out. I do have an idea for one of them, which is so fucking dumb. I'll tell you when we get to it. But I'll wait a little bit. We finally did it, yeah. So this is a website called slashermoviesim.com. And let me tell you what they have here. It's pretty well set up. Created by Van Harum. There's a slasher simulator, Final Girl Island, Cull House, The Trials, Trader Town, Idolize, Modelize, Race, and Has-Been Villa. I'll tell you what they all are. Slasher, build a cast, pick a killer, and run a horror franchise across multiple films. Final Girl Island, island survival competition. Counselors vote each other out to be the last one standing. Alliance systems, edge tracking, and full franchise support. Cull House, house-based elimination sim with interactive mini-games for competitions. Play the game yourself or watch it unfold. The Trials, battle royale with terrain, alliances, and survival events across multiple maps. That's the one we're using. Trader Town, traders pick off players at night. Faithfuls vote to banish at the round table. And then there's a couple more that are like reality show stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty well thought out website, I think. No, not has been. Has been. Hasbeen. So this simulator that I'm using has a lot of options. I mean, like a lot. Like you can even select different maps for them to play on. But I basically gave them all their own district. And it's all of them. You can set, like, their personalities. I was like, oh, man, what if I set their personalities and friendships and alliances to who they've made friends with in the game? And I was like, no. You know what? We'll save that. Because I looked it up a little bit. I looked into it. None of these characters have made friends with any of the other characters in this. So we're just gonna forgo that. Again, I have no idea how it's actually gonna work. We needed to get something going because I need to kill off some islanders. We are out of room. Are you ready to see who's in the games? Of course you are. Well, chat. Here it comes. Here is your cast. Like I said, some of these are not surprising, but some of them might be. We have Toshi, which is Odo and Gentado's kid. We have Ace Ventura. We have Linkle. We have Jill Stingray. We have Tommy Wiseau. We have Mutt, who is Sunset and Cherry's second kid. We have Ed from Cowboy Bebop. And we have Joel from Mystery Science Theater 3000. So yeah. Jill? Yeah. None of these characters have, like, done anything worthwhile. That's why they're here. Fucked up that the first kid gets to live. That's because Noel has formed relationships. They have made a contribution to the island and society itself. We're lucky Ina wasn't in here. Ina was almost in here. Jenny Wakeman was almost in here. We're lucky this only goes up to 8 players and not 10. Yeah, they're my little playthings. I can do with them whatever I want. I can kill whoever I want. Anyway, so that's our cast. I have it all set up. This is the website. As you can see, you literally can just, like, add relationships. And I think it changes the odds of them, like, starting an alliance or, like, killing each other instantly. Yeah, it's like this website's very... I like this one. I don't know how it flew under my radar. I guess it just doesn't... So instead of Hunger Games Simulator, I looked up Battle Royale Simulator. And then I found a Reddit post where the person who made this posted on, like, the Hunger Games Reddit. Also, I locked Amber out of my room. So she'll probably be meowing in the background. Yeah, so I was like, let's just be vague about it. Not even Hunger Games. Let's just do like a Battle Royale simulator. And this is what came up. We finally got a hit. And it is this website, slashermoviesim.com. She's not involved. The problem is that Amber keeps jumping up on my table. And I need her not to, like, accidentally press a button. So I have no idea what's going to happen. Again, I know I said that. This could be a big wash. So why don't we just fucking start? This could be a complete wash. I'll probably run 2 of them. And then have the final 2 fight. But yeah, let's go. Let's begin the trials. Oh, this is very familiar. I gave them all the balanced trait, which is just, like, straight down the middle. Didn't do anything too complex. Analytics, trial manager. Analytics. Holy shit. So I chose the Tundra. Holy, this is the fucking map, I guess. Wow, there's a lot of fucking work put into this. I gotta hand it to them. But this is like exactly what I was looking for, too. Current episodes locked, only future episodes can be edited. So I can, like, schedule twists to happen. So there's 10 episodes in this. So say in episode 5, if I wanted to add a twist. Resurrection Ritual. This is called Mutt's Vengeance, but that's just coincidental. That has nothing to do with the player Mutt. Yeah, Mutt versions. I think they're like clones. The viewers vote to resurrect 1 to 2 dead contestants for another shot. God, should I do that? There'd be less than 4 contestants, or around 4 contestants by this point. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna lock in a resurrection ritual. I like that. I want to see what happens. Alright, saved. Let us proceed. The contestants arrive at the training center. They observe each other, form early bonds, and scope out potential allies and threats. Preparation day. Oh wow, this really is like the Hunger Games simulator. Proceed. Tommy floats between groups, chatting with everyone, making themselves memorable. Ace and Joel nod at each other across the cafeteria, a small acknowledgement. Look at this, you get relationship builds up. That's good. Linkle and Mutt reach for the same sword, eyes meet, neither lets go. A trainer has to separate them. Jill, Toshi, Ed circle the sword rack, each waiting to see who reaches first. The tension's palpable. Relationship -3. This is... When you look up Hunger Games Simulator, this is not, like, in the results. Maybe on purpose, maybe they took it out of Google results, but, like... This is really well done. Ace and Mutt sneak to the rooftop to watch the city. For a moment, they forget what's coming. Jill is caught crying in the bathroom. They quickly compose themselves and return to training. Former champions watch Ace and Mutt train. One nods approvingly, the other shakes their head. Ace cuts their hand on a knife. It's minor, but a reminder these weapons are real. Toshi writes a letter home, knowing it might be the last. They hide it under their pillow. Jill's mentor gives them a quiet pep talk. Survive the first day, that's all that matters. I looked up Battle Royale Simulator, and it was on a Reddit. The creator posted it on, like, a Hunger Games Reddit. And I was like, alright, let's give this a shot. I don't know. The demonstration. One by one, each contestant demonstrates their skills before the trial masters. Their performance will determine their assessment score. Ace chooses the machete, but struggles with the weight. Some hits land, others miss. Average. Ed's demonstration with the machete is forgettable. Not bad, just there. Jill chooses the mace, but struggles with the weight. Joel's demonstration with the throwing knives is forgettable. Everyone's forgettable! Linkle chooses the bow! Linkle chooses the bow! Really good. Some hits land, others miss. Average. The trident seems foreign to Mutt. They barely manage a weak strikes before their time ends. Tommy handles the spear confidently, earning a few nods from the trial masters. The mace doesn't seem to be Toshi's strength. They manage, but nothing impressive. Assessment reveal. Tommy is the best. What assessment scores impact? Popularity, sponsor gifts, alliance appeal, target status. I also don't know how long these go. I guess we'll see. Ed is below average. Mutt is low threat. Oh, no. Declarations. Before entering the map, each contestant makes their final declaration. Some inspire, some intimidate, and some make enemies. Your assessment score was revealed. How do you feel about it? Rolls eyes. Whatever. Scores are for people who need validation. Popularity, +8. Who's waiting for you? My family's watching? Oh no, they're gonna see me embarrass myself on TV. Popularity, -2. Jill, what makes you different from other contestants? I'm ready, bring it on. That's not an answer. Popularity, -3. Joel, have you thought about how to survive against trained fighters? Everyone's a threat. I'm not taking anyone lightly. Popularity, +7. Linkle, the Trial Masters gave you a 5. Fair assessment? Cute. They think a number defines me. That's adorable. Popularity, +18. God damn, 50 out of 100 already, Linkle. Mutt, have you thought about how to survive against trained fighters? I'm aware of the competition. I'm ready for it. Popularity, -4. Tommy, is there anyone back home you're fighting for? They all know I'd do my best. That's all I can promise. +10. Toshi, you scored an average range. Does that change your strategy? 6? Could be worse. Could be better. Let's do this. Popularity, +8. Alliance formation. Joel pulls Linkle aside. I've been watching you. I think we can trust each other. Ed and Toshi meet eyes across the room and nod. Jill watches the alliances from a distance. They trust no one. Begin the massacre. The tundra. A frozen wasteland where cold is as deadly as any weapon. Icy plains, frozen lakes, snow-covered forests, and howling blizzards test the limits of survival. I picked this because I think ice is awesome. I think this could be cool. The ice is awesome, dude. Loot. Ace grabs a small pack containing a sword, healing herbs. Jill turns the table and kills Ace with a brutal kick to the head. Loots the sword and healing herbs. Oh my god. Loot. Linkle grabs a medium pack containing wire snare, crackers. Death. Linkle turns the tables and kills Ed with a wire snare. What's going on? Oh my god. Joel grabs a medium pack containing a pitchfork, knife, medical kit, sleeping bag, and escapes. Movement. Mutt freezes in terror, then sprints away with nothing. Loot. Tommy grabs a small pack containing throwing knives and escapes. Toshi grabs a small pack containing crossbow, sleeping bag, and escapes. Wow. Look at that. That's all that's left. We're already down to 6. So Mutt's in the Glacier Ridge, Joel's in the Frozen Lake, Jill's in the Hot Springs with 1 kill, Toshi, Snowdrift Valley, Linkle's in the Ice Caves with 1 kill, and Tommy is also in the Ice Caves. 2 fallen. Proceed. Joel turns the tables and kills Mutt with a pitchfork. This is gonna be over real fucking quick, my dudes. Jill kills Toshi with a sword. Loots crossbow, sleeping bag. Poor Mutt. Hazard. Tommy narrowly escapes death in the ice caves, but is severely injured. Event. Linkle makes their way to the Glacier Ridge. What does this mean? Oh, the wire snare. I see. That's their weapon. Movement. Joel quietly moves to the frozen lake. No, Mutt might just be bad. Jill 2 kills. Jill 2 kills, chat. My god. So is this like... This is still episode 1? Christ, wait a minute. This might be over in like 1 episode. Night 1. Final showdown. The map forces all 4 remaining contestants to the Nexus. There's no escape. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. The game's just like, nope. Joel circles Jill, both looking for an opening. Joel stumbles and Jill seizes the moment with their crossbow. The crowd erupts. The crowd roars as Linkle charges at Jill. Linkle stumbles and Jill seizes the moment. Oh my god. The crowd roars as Jill charges at Tommy. Both fighters are exhausted. Jill digs deep and lands a final strike with their crossbow. The trials have ended. Jill Stingray from Region 3 stands victorious. Holy shit. I don't know if I just want that to be like a test round, because that was so short. Well, we'll remember this. Jill won. I don't know if this is technically a test round or what, but Jill won. Proceed. Wow, 5 kills? God damn, Jill. Killed by Jill. 5 people killed by Jill? Save to the cloud. I don't know what saving to the cloud does, but I did it. Okay, if I hit resim, what does that do? Okay, it does the same. Let's look at this. Trial length. Long. Let's try that. I don't think the game is used to... I don't think the game is used to there only being, like, 8 players. The game's kind of just like, Yeah, not enough contestants. It's exactly. Okay. So what is Trial Master Mode? I wonder what that is. Alright, we're gonna try... We're gonna try long with low lethality. And I'm gonna try a different map. Let's try... Oh, dude! Oh, look at all these! Candyland? Candyland? Hold on, you can't even see it. There's a Candyland. I wanna try Candyland. So it still says 10 episodes. Alright, we're gonna try Candyland. We'll just remember Jill won the last one. No relationships. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh god, it remembered their relationships from last time. Hold on. No. Alright, let's go. I want to see what Candyland does. Also, I forget the full screen. From the afterlife. We never even made it to episode 5 with the resurrection ritual. So let's do like... Let's do episode 2 resurrection ritual. We'll see if we even get that far. Mud and Tommy train side by side at knot tying, exchanging tips and encouragement. Linkle catches Toshi staring. Linkle looks away first. Relationships -3. Jill watches other contestants getting sponsor attention. They'll have to earn it in the trials. Late at night, Linkle, Ed, Joel can't sleep. They find each other in the common area, sitting in nervous silence. Former champions watch Linkle and Ed train. One nods approvingly, the other shakes their head. Ed, Jill, Ace, and Joel circle the bow rack, each waiting to see who reaches first. The tension is palpable. Relationships -3. Tommy's caught crying in the bathroom. Oh, why, Lisa, why? Mutt notices the trial masters watching from above. One of them is taking notes on them. The demonstration. The throwing knives feel natural in Ace's hands. They land clean hits and show good form throughout. Ed. The trident doesn't seem to be Ed's strength. They manage, but nothing impressive. The machete doesn't seem to be Jill's strength. They manage, but nothing impressive. The sword feels natural in Joel's hands. They land clean hits and show good form throughout. Linkle's demonstration with the machete is forgettable. Not bad, just there. Mutt demonstrates solid skill with the trident. Clean technique, good power. A capable fighter. Mutt, this time around, a capable fighter! The sword doesn't seem to be Tommy's strength. The machete doesn't seem to be Toshi's strength. Assessment reveal. Fuck, Mutt's in the 7s this time. We got 3 7s. Ace, Joel, and Mutt. Tommy is 3. See, it's all 7. It's all... Hey, chat. It's all 6 7s. And Tommy is 3. Ace. I'm not worried about the number. I'm focused on what comes next. Ed. I'll make decisions when I need to. No point planning too far ahead. Jill. I've got a few ideas. Nothing I want to share on camera. Joel. They'll know I do my best. That's all I can promise. Linkle. There are strong people here. I'll be careful. Mutt. 7? Could be worse. Let's do this. Popularity plus 10 for Mutt. Tommy. I'll make decisions when I need to. Popularity plus 10. Toshi. Alright. Alliance formation. Jill and Ace meet eyes across the room and nod in understanding and alliance. I don't think these alliances really do anything. Jill sweep? If Jill wins again? I don't know if I want to treat that first one as like a test run, because that was so quick. If this one's quick too, maybe we run 3. I don't know. Like I said, I set this one to longer, so we'll see what happens. I'll tell you what, if Jill wins this one again, Jill wins. That's just it, okay? If Jill wins this one, Jill wins. An alliance forms between Ed, Linkle. They've seen something in each other worth protecting. Toshi watches alliances form. They trust no one. Begin the massacre. The Candyland, a twisted Candyland, where everything looks delicious but hides deadly secrets. Gumdrops conceal acid, chocolate rivers run scalding hot, and the sugar-coated landscape slowly melts into boiling caramel sea. Yes, yes! Joel grabs a small pack with a mace, wire snare, and healing herbs. Ace grabs a small pack containing crossbow, edible roots. Joel attacks Ace, but Ace manages to escape. Now we're talking. Ed grabs a medium pack containing crossbow, caught fish. Oh my god! Ed turns the tables and kills Jill with a crossbow. Oh my god, Ed! Linkle decides survival's more important than supplies and escapes. Mutt turns tail the moment weapons are drawn. Don't forget about the resurrection ritual. Jill might be back. Tommy trips over a fallen contestant and crawls to safety. Toshi grabs a medium pack containing edible roots and escapes. Ace narrowly escapes death in the cotton candy clouds, but is severely injured. If we make it there, yeah, exactly. Ed explores the cotton candy clouds. Forage. Joel searches for food but comes up empty. Hazard. Mutt explores the chocolate falls. Movement. Linkle explores the cotton candy clouds. Tommy explores the gumdrop forest. Toshi searches the area that moves to Lollipop Grove. Sponsor. A silver parachute floats down to Toshi. A dried fruit from their sponsors. Movement. Ace quietly moves to the Caramel Canyon. Joel quietly moves to Caramel Canyon. I have faith. I'm gonna add the resurrection ritual to episode 3. I have faith. I think we can make it to episode 3. This one's looking good. Safe zone shrinks to 93%. Contestants scramble to stay within bounds. Joel emerges from the shadows to strike at Linkle. Joel attacks Linkle, but Linkle manages to escape. Ed catches Mutt off guard in the moonlight. Ed attacks Mutt, but Mutt manages to escape. Tommy catches Ace off guard. Tommy and Ace fight, but neither gains the upper hand. Both retreat with injuries. Toshi jolts awake, weapon in hand, breathing heavily. Oh, man. All right. How are we looking here? Ah, the Candyland. Ed and Linkle are in the cotton candy clouds. Ed and Linkle have an alliance, though, according to the beginning. I don't know if that actually affects anything. Didn't seem to last time. But this might be a better run. Tommy and Mutt in the Chocolate Falls. Toshi in Lollipop Grove. Joel, Caramel Canyon. And Ace in Gumdrop Forest. One cannon shot can be heard. Jill, Region 3. Sad. So, I think Ace and Ed both have crossbows. Joel's got a mace, and I think Linkle, Mutt, Tommy, and Toshi do not have weapons. Which isn't great. Ace finds dark berries, poisonous, but recognizes it as poisonous and discards it. Ed explores the Chocolate Falls. Linkle travels to the Peppermint Peaks. Full Betty! Mutt watches the mesmerizing chocolate cascade, keeping their distance. Toshi uses a broken lollipop stick as a makeshift sword. Scalding chocolate splashes Tommy as they cross too close, -8 HP. Joel heads toward the Licorice Swamp. A silver parachute floats down to Ace. A sweet berries from their sponsor. Oh, the Foo Berries, it's real! A silver parachute floats down to Tommy. A spear. Oh, shit. Ace quietly moves to the cotton candy clouds. Tommy quietly moves to Peppermint Peaks. Fuck yeah, that's where I want to go. Joel's thoughts. Everyone aligned with is gone. The message is clear. Who did you align with? Oh boy, we're all kind of grouped together here. Night 2. The safe zone shrinks to 86%. Ace creeps through shadows to reach Chocolate Falls. Scalding caramel splashes Ed's legs as candy structures collapse, -8 HP. Joel nearly triggers a trap in the darkness. Their heart races. Combat. Mutt ambushes Toshi in the darkness. Mutt attacks Toshi, but Toshi manages to escape. Linkle slips on wet ground near a cliff edge. They barely catch themselves. A cavity creature bursts from the chocolate. Its drill tongue slashing Tommy. Fuck yeah, 9 HP. Joel's thoughts. Solo from here on out, just like the beginning. A cavity creature, of course. The famous... No cannon shots. See, we're lasting this time. We're doing all right. You know what? Oh, it's already locked. Shit. I was gonna push the resurrection ritual back again. Fuck, dude. We're gonna have a full fucking... Everyone's gonna be back in a second. Mutt forages crackers and eats. Tommy forages caught fish and eats. Joel relocates to the Chocolate Falls. Ed forages bread loaf. How does that work? Ace relocates to the Caramel Canyon. Linkle forages caught fish and eats. Toshi licks a safe-looking lollipop and gets a burst of energy. A silver parachute for Mutt. Bandages. Swedish fish. A silver parachute floats down to Toshi. A grape. Ed quietly moves to the Licorice Swamp. Linkle quietly moves to the Licorice Swamp. Uh-oh. Oh, Ed and Linkle have an alliance, I think. Mutt quietly moves to Cotton Candy Clouds. Toshi moves to Gumdrop Forest. 79%, Night 3. Linkle accidentally makes noise and hears hunters approach. They barely escape. Hazard. Joel slips quietly to the Gumdrop Forest under cover of darkness. Fuck yeah, my favorite fucking song. Somebody's gotta die this night. Someone will die! An acid gumdrop bursts in Ace's face. The critical acid burns. The citric acid. -9 HP. Ed scrambles to higher ground as molten candy floods the lowlands. Combat. Tommy catches Toshi off guard. Tommy wounds Toshi with a spear. Mutt hears something large moving nearby and holds their breath until it passes. Ace quietly moves to the Lollipop Grove during the night. Ed quietly moves to the Licorice Swamp during the night. Linkle quietly moves to Caramel Canyon. Mutt moves to Gumdrop Forest. Tommy moves to Caramel Canyon. Fuck, dude. Where's that, resurrection? happen? It didn't even happen, guys. Jill's still dead. It didn't even happen. What the fuck? Oh, shit. I ran over my wire. Hold on. Okay. Linkle forages Sweetberry and eats. I'll try to schedule it again. Is there only a chance? Maybe. Ed explores the Jelly Bean Caves. Ace hears rustling and freezes. Mutt forages for edible roots. Tommy forages for tree nuts. Joel heads toward Caramel Canyon. Toshi forages for caught fish. Man, nobody's dying anymore. There's not a very good medium here. It's either everyone lives or everyone dies. But the area is shrinking, so I imagine that means it's gonna get more tense. It's because they got rid of Jill. Yeah, seriously. Ace goes to Jelly Bean Caves. Linkle moves to Licorice Swamp. Mutt moves to Peppermint Peaks. Tommy moves to Cotton Candy Clouds. Ace's thoughts. Everyone I aligned with is gone. Okay, so I'm gonna try to schedule a resurrection ritual. The viewers vote. What do you mean the viewers? The most popular fallen contestant returns to the arena with random primary weapon. You guys are the viewers. But how do I make it go? Somebody died. Who is that? I think that's Ed. Safe zone shrinks to 72%. Mutt is injured by the zone, but escapes to the Caramel Canyon. Jelly Bean Caves. Ed falls into a bottomless pit. Their screams echo before silence. Holy shit. Ace slips quietly to the Licorice Swamp under cover of darkness. Combat. Joel stalks and attacks Mutt. Joel wounds Mutt with a mace, but they manage to escape. Hi, Sheepy. A cavity creature. Oh, the famous cavity creature. Tommy's been slashed. Linkle catches Toshi off guard. Linkle attacks Toshi, but Toshi manages to escape. Scalding caramel splashes Linkle's legs. Mutt barely escapes the chocolate flood. Burns covering their legs. Toshi's thoughts. Every cannon now could be the last before mine, or the last I need. Boy. Ed. Ed and Jill. Ed was the only one with a kill, and Ed is now dead. Okay, so I have resurrection rituals scheduled for this, so we'll see what happens. It worked! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Jill! Trial Master announcement! The viewers have cast their votes. A fallen warrior will rise again. The ground cracks open, and Jill claws their way out, wild-eyed and breathing hard. A scythe lies beside them, a gift from the viewers. Oh, fuck. Jill has been given a second chance, plus 9 popularity. What the? Tommy can't believe their eyes as Jill walks back into the arena. Alright. That's what you wanted, chat. That's awesome, actually. That's awesome that you can even schedule that. Oh man, if Jill dies, like, instantly, I'll laugh my ass off. Joel explores the gumdrop forest. Mutt and Jill fight, but neither gains the upper hand. Both retreat with injuries. Neither gains the upper hand. Win odds 5%, win odds 95%. Ace wounds Linkle with a crossbow, but they manage to escape. Tommy forages for fruit. Toshi scales the swirling candy cane peaks, admiring the deadly beauty. Mutt quietly moves to the Lollipop Grove. Toshi quietly moves to Caramel Canyon. Event. Jill mutters names in their sleep. Are they allies or victims? Joel creeps through the shadows to reach the gumdrop forest. What does this mean? Scythe, okay. combat. Linkle emerges from the shadows to strike at Mutt. Linkle attacks Mutt, but Mutt manages to escape. God damn, nobody wants to die. Tommy finds a safe spot and rests through the night. Toshi catches Ace off guard. Trial Master. Tracker hounds released in Gumdrop Forest. I'm sorry? Okay, so I'm assuming if I pick Trial Master, I can make things happen like this. That's crazy. Death. The Tracker hounds catch Joel in the Gumdrop Forest. There is no escape. Fire is spreading across cotton candy clouds. Holy shit, the game's just like, nope. Time to kill. Mutt is engulfed by the inferno in the cotton candy clouds. The flames consume everything. Tommy is engulfed by the inferno in cotton candy clouds. Oh my god. The game heard me. The Trial Master was just like, well, time to kill. Jill brought hell. She could still lose. There's 4 people left. This is awesome. I really liked this. This is a really good simulator. This is fun. I want to try being the Trial Master. Oh no. Okay. Final showdown. Oh no! The map forces all 4 remaining contestants to the Nexus. There is no escape. Only one will leave alive. Link and Jill clash in a brutal exchange. Here we go, chat. Here we go. There's a death. Both fighters are exhausted. Linkle digs deep and lands a final strike with their bare hands. Guys, I'm sorry Jill died. Jill lost. I'm sorry, chat. Event. Ace and Toshi clash in brutal exchange. A brutal struggle ends with Ace overpowering Toshi. Linkle circles Ace, both looking for an opening. A brutal struggle ends with Linkle overpowering Ace with a brutal kick to the head. Champion Linkle. The trials have ended. Linkle Zelda from Region 5 stands victorious as the sole survivor. They claim 2 lives. The champion has been crowned. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna do one more. Well, there's still one more chance for Ace to survive. I forgot to mention, Ace is the only one I have planned. If Ace somehow wins this, I'm gonna add the mask. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn on my AC. Oh god, butch lesbian Ace Ventura and the mask. Like a trans mask. Oh god, that's terrible. Alright. This is fucking crazy. Alright, I'm going to try to be the Trial Master. Early beta. This mode may have bugs and is not feature complete. Not tested with squad mode. Use at your own risk. Okay. So I'm gonna pick, I know you guys can't see the drop down. Ridgemont Mall. I didn't even realize there's a mall, chat. Preview map and threats. Oh, look at that. Yes! Tubular slice? Vinyl vault? Hell yes! An abandoned shopping mall from the 80s with 4 unique wings for all shopping needs. Neon explosion, security lockdown, Black Friday rush, grease fire, Muzak madness? Oh, look how detailed this is. I love it. We got to do the map. We got to do the mall map. What is this? Venscope, a city comparison simulation tool for 100+ US metros, covering price, culture, and overall vibe. Also from Ben Haram. This is the creator. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Alright. The Banquet, The Reckoning, Resurrection. Okay. I don't know how Trial Master is going to work. But we already have 2 winners. I'm counting Jill. So the final fight will be 3. Because I'm counting that first Jill one, even though it was very quick. So I suppose if Jill or Linkle wins this, I guess this will be the tiebreaker. But if it's a third winner, we'll face them. We'll face them all against each other, all 3 of them. Oh, look at all the bad relationships they formed. Enemies. Wow, that's crazy that it carries over. I know I keep saying this, but this website is very in-depth. I like it very much. One thing I do wish is that I wish you could, like, save this to a JSON file. And, like, load up a JSON file so you could, like, preload stuff and send it to other people. And back it up to your computer. That would be nice. Alright, schedule twists for future episodes. We'll think about doing a resurrection. Okay. Linkle and Mutt spar briefly. Linkle realizes they're outmatched. Oh, fuck. Mutt. Coming back. Ace, Ed, Joel, and Jill end up at the same station, exchanging wary glances as they train. Mutt cuts their hand on a spear. It's minor, but a reminder these weapons are real. Tommy and Toshi spar briefly. Tommy realizes they're outmatched. Ed is caught crying in the bathroom. Jill watches other contestants getting sponsor attention. They'll have to earn it in the trials. Late at night, Ace, Ed, Tommy can't sleep. They find each other in the common area, sitting in nervous silence. Tommy falls badly at the climbing wall. Ace rushes to help them up. Oh, that's nice. The demonstration. Ace handles the spear confidently, earning a few nods. Ed chooses the throwing knives, but struggles with the weight. Jill's demonstration with the sword is forgettable. Joel chooses the sword, but struggles with the weight. The mace doesn't seem to be Linkle's strength. Mutt chooses the spear, but struggles. Tommy's demonstration with the axe is forgettable. Toshi's demonstration with the bow is forgettable. Bad. Ace got good. Bunch of averages, and Ed and Toshi are below average. Toshi is a 3. Not looking good. Ace, it is what it is. I'm ready. Ed, 4? My mom's gonna be so disappointed. Again. Jill, can I win? Is there a participation trophy? Plus 16. Joel, fair? Honey, nothing about me is average. Linkle, the assessment was tough. I'm satisfied with a 5. Mutt, alliances, friends, besties. Anyone, please? Tommy, I'm just happy to be here and alive for now. Toshi, 3? My mom's gonna be so disappointed again. You don't have a mom, you have 2 dads. All of them got popularity up from this. Alright, Joel, Linkle, and Ace meet eyes across the room, an understanding, an alliance. An alliance forms between Jill and Tommy. No one approaches Ed. They seem to prefer it that way. Mutt rebuffs all approaches. I work alone. Oh, shit. Mutt's ready to kill. Ridgemont Mall. Abandoned shopping mall from the 80s. with 4 unique wings for all shopping needs. Neon signs flicker in the darkness. Music plays endlessly through crackling speakers, and the escalators have become death traps. The mall is now closed permanently. I love this. It's awesome. Jill grabs a small pack containing a baseball bat, bread loaf. Ace grabs a medium pack containing a trident, bandages. Combat. Jill attacks Ace, but Ace manages to escape. Ed grabs a small pack containing chain handle, knife, codfish, healing herbs. Mutt grabs a medium pack containing wire, snare. In the distant future, all malls are battle zones. We could have that be now. Ed attacks Mutt, but Mutt manages to escape. Joel grabs a medium pack containing pitchfork, bread loaf, healing herbs. Winkle attacks Joel, but Joel manages to escape. Toshi grabs a medium pack containing mace, wire, snare. Tommy grabs a small pack containing kopesh, dried meat. Oh, that's like a meat hook, right? Toshi wounds Tommy with a mace, but they manage to escape. Man, I think everyone's got a weapon this time. Whoa, okay. So this is the Trial Master control room, day 1. "12 events remaining. Event feed." So, okay, skip phase. This is very in-depth. So if I click on that, I can do like a structural collapse? Fatal? Lure here. Nobody nearby. Force zone shrink 10%. Reveal next event. Oh. Interesting. So I can actually reveal all. So 4 people are in the vinyl vault right now. 1's in the department store. 1 is in Sterling & Sons. The other's in the shoe store. No, 2 more in the shoe store. So theoretically, I could lure someone. Wow, that's crazy. Click map sections to intervene between events. Zone control. Block sections to prevent contestant movement. Wow. Alright, we'll skip this time around. How do I continue? How do I go? Oh, I think, okay. Like this? Kind of. Alright. The safe zone shrinks to 92%. Contestants scramble to stay within bounds. Ace slips quietly to the game over arcade under the cover of darkness. Jill jolts awake, weapon in hand, breathing heavily. Joel stalks and attacks Mutt under cover of night. Joel and Mutt fight, but neither gains the upper hand. Both retreat with injuries. Toshi sleeps inside a ticket booth. Who died? Somebody died. Death. Game over arcade. Ed is sealed in with no escape. When the gates finally lift, only a body remains. What the fuck? I didn't even do that. Linko sleeps lightly, broken glass serving as primitive alarm system. Tommy uses the night to relocate. Toshi quietly moves to the freeze zone. Security gate slams down, nearly catching Mutt, minus 5 HP. Toshi's thoughts. Everyone I aligned with is gone. The message is clear. Proceed. 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 Okay. So is there no way for me to, like, just, like, skip fucking with them? Like, what happens if I skip phase? I think that skips day 2. I think, okay, alright. I think basically I just kind of stay here. So, do I want to do anything? What can I do? Cutting edge. So if I wanted to drop, like, a primary weapon. No, let's drop medical. Fuck it. Just to test. Medical supplies drop in cutting edge. No one is there to use it. Oh. It's gotta be somewhere they can use it, huh? You're too afraid to use it. So what happens if I collapse? I'll collapse the flex zone. Minor. Blunt trauma in the flex zone. The cable machine snaps, whipping Joel across the face. Minus 17 HP. That's a lot. Alright. The Jill Pact moved together to game... The Jill Pact. Moved together to Game Over Arcade, watching each other's backs. I see. So you click reveal next event. Mutt explores sharp focus optics. And you can see them move this way, too. Joel grabs a heavy dumbbell from the rack. This could crush a skull. Jill forages edible roots. Tommy finds stale carnival food in Game Over Arcade. It's not great, but it's calories. Ace searches for food but comes up empty. Linkle explores the Game Over Arcade. Silver parachute. Fruit! Ace moves to Sterling and Sons. Joel moves to chapter and verse. Toshi quietly moves to chapter and verse. Okay, night 2. The safe zone shrinks. Mutt races to escape the shrinking zone and reaches the Game Over Arcade. Joel slips quietly into Game Over Arcade. Jill creeps through the shadows to reach Sterling and Sons. The attractions in Game Over Arcade cast long shadows. Mutt sees things moving that shouldn't be. Linkle stalks and attacks Toshi. Toshi turns the tables and kills Linkle with a mace! Whoa! Tommy is trapped in the store section. The gates won't budge. Ace quietly moves to Citrus Squeeze. Mutt's thoughts. Everyone I aligned with is gone. The message is clear. Linkle is dead. Ed and Linkle are dead. What episode are we on? 3? There still was a resurrection ritual in 3 from the last time. Proceed. Team Joel regroup at Sharp Focus Optics, staying close for safety. Joel collects broken lens shards and wraps them in cloth to improvise knuckles. Mutt forages for edible roots in the mall. Tommy heads towards the flex zone. Toshi finds nothing to eat and moves to Cutting Edge Salon. Jill forages for crackers. Silver parachute floats down. Bread loaf. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close off Tubular Slice. Citrus Squeeze. No, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'll close off that little corner. Less place for them to go. Safe zone shrinks to 76%. Mutt is trapped in the store section. The gates won't budge. Jill accidentally makes noise and hears hunters approach. They barely escape. Tommy accidentally makes noise and hears hunters approach. Oh my god. What hunters? Joel creeps through the shadows and reaches the chapter and verse. Toshi slips quietly into Sterling and Sons. Ace quietly moves to Sharp Focus. Jill quietly moves to Flex Zone. Mutt quietly moves to Vinyl Vault. Tommy quietly moves to Penrose Department. Every cannon now could be the last before mine. Okay, 14 events. Zone control. Let's... Cutting Edge. And Game Over. Yeah, okay. Team Joel regroup. The Jill Pact regroup. Oh my god, there's 2 alliances. Ace forges for sweet berries. Tommy tests the treadmills. They still work. Jill explores the Game Over arcade. No, you don't. It's blocked, idiot. Mutt forges for crackers and eats. I think that means they can't stop in there. They can only explore it. Joel finds nothing to eat, moves to Penrose department. No, you don't. It's blocked. What are you talking about? Toshi explores tubular slice. A structural collapse in the flex zone. Wait, what? Did I do that? What? Flex zone. Tommy is crushed as the entire structure collapses in the flex zone. I didn't do that, did I? It doesn't even say Tommy was in the flex zone. I think there's bugs. Tommy's dead. A silver parachute floats down to Jill, a bread loaf. Healing herbs. A spear from Mutt. Mutt moves to Penrose department. Alright, I'm going to unblock all these areas because I think it's glitching the game. Where are all my players? Why are they all skulls? Oh, that's why. Final showdown. The map forces all 5 remaining contestants to the Nexus. There's no escape. Only one will leave. So Linkle's out, but Jill's still in. But Jill's only got like a cricket bat. Sorry, a baseball bat. Joel circles Jill, both looking for an opening. Oh my god, my mouse is freaking out too. What is going on with my mouse? Neither will give up. Joel breaks through Jill's defense with their pitchfork. Jill's dead. Joel circles Mutt. Mutt breaks through Joel's defense. Mutt kills Joel. The crowd roars as Toshi charges as Ace. Neither will give up. Finally, Ace breaks through Toshi's defense with their trident. Mutt and Ace lock eyes across the Nexus. Only one walks away. A brutal struggle ends with Mutt overpowering Ace. The trials have ended. Mutt Human from Region 6 stands victorious as the sole survivor. I don't know what I'm gonna do if Mutt wins. I don't know who I'll fucking add. Mutt's not from anything. Mutt's just like one of the kids. I'll force Cherry and Sunset to have another kid. Twilight? Yeah, I'll add Twilight. How about that? Okay. That's fucking 3. I'm no more Trial Master. I like it, but it's, I don't know. Now I'm rooting for Mutt. I guess we'll see. So what happens if I put this down to 3? We're just gonna do... Let's do the realm. No. Let's do the tundra again. Contestants. Start trial. Okay. So. Ace. Gone. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Did I not set this to... Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. No. Go back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I just break everything? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. We're gonna quickly remake. Hold on. That's fine. We won't change anything. We'll just, contestants per region. 3. Spectator. Long. Rev up those simulators. We're almost done. The simulators is... We got our last 3. Okay, we're just gonna quickly make our guys. Jill. Linkle. Mutt. Jill. Linkle. Mutt. Okay. I don't think the gender matters, to be honest. Because it just says they, anyways. Anyways? Good? Okay. Relationships, none. Okay. I don't... Why is that red? Why is Jill red? See that? I don't know why Jill is red. Okay. Oh, Amber's pissed. Jill's mentor pulls them aside. You're expected to win. Don't disappoint us. Jill catches Mutt staring. Mutt looks away first. Jill cuts their hand on a sword. Jill notices the trial master's waiting, watching. Linkle floats between groups. Mutt and Jill sneak to the rooftop to watch the city. Jill writes a letter home. Linkle watches other contestants getting sponsor attention. Okay. The sword feels natural in Jill's hands. Linkle chooses the machete but struggles with the weight. The sword doesn't seem to be much strength. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Strategy, I walk in, they walk out in bags. Worried? A little, but I'll manage. I'll see them again. I have to believe that. An alliance forms between Mutt and Linkle. Jill sits alone. Oh, no. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if it's just gonna kick them, like, right into the Nexus and be like, alright, fight. Jill grabs a medium pack containing Slingshot, Arctic, Char. Mutt grabs a medium pack containing Nunchucks, Inner Pine Bark. Combat. Jill attacks Mutt, but Mutt manages to escape. Linkle secures a medium pack containing Nunchucks, Bread Loaf, Sleeping Bag, and retreats. Oh my god. Linkle and Jill lock eyes. One walks away. Both fighters are exhausted. Linkle digs deep. The crowd roars at Linkle, charges at Mutt. Linkle breaks through Mutt's defense with their nunchucks. Linkle has won. Linkle has won. Hunger Games 2. Boo, okay. Linkle has won. Official. No trick. Linkle has won. But what if... But what if we do one more loser's bracket? Two regions. No. One, no. Yes? Yes. Two regions, one contestant. I don't know these people. You know Linkle from Zelda? It's just Link but a girl. Okay, Jill versus Mutt. Two of these are Tomodachi children, Melly. So they don't exist. They're just characters from the game. One of them is Ace Ventura's... Jim Carrey's Ace Ventura character. Okay, Jill versus Mutt. This is just to get to stay. I don't add a character. Stats? What's wrong with the stats? No, they're good. They're good. Okay. Okay. They formed an alliance. Are you fucking kidding me? Jill secures medium pack containing rock. Why does it say region 1? Mutt secures a small pack containing sickle. Mutt 1. Oh, shit. Okay. Mutt and Linkle. Wow. That's crazy. There you have it, folks. There you have it. One second. One second. Okay. Let's go kill some islanders. I'm ready. Now, do we make their gravestones before we kill them? I think that's probably a smart idea. That way we can put their faces on them. Scary. Alright. I haven't actually played today. Because I figured I was going to play this if I could find a simulator, so. Let's make some gravestones. Or at least some temporary ones. Where is that? Objects. Upright board. Blank base, and then... Nope. Stamps. Gravestone. Perfect. Wrong. Wrong. God damn it. There we go. Okay. So, who do we have first, chat? I'm so excited. I get to kill people finally. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Who do we have? Who died? Who died? Here, we'll put this on screen. Alright. Yeah, 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 I love killing. Alright, we'll do Tommy first. Wow, I'm dead. I want, well, hold on, I want this to be like... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I killed Helly. She didn't do anything. Well, Helly still lives in my 3DS version. Trigger warning grave. Tommy Tomb. I don't know what size we were going for this thing, though. Oh, I think, you know what? I think it was, like, right in the middle. There we go. Okay, that's one. Imagine they just see me creating their fucking gravestones. They're like, I wonder who that's for. Amber is not happy with me. Ironically, not Garfield, exactly. Toshi is where? Toshi's right here. So, Toshi is... 3, 4, 5, 6. Toshi's an Islander kid, and I really had no idea what to do with it. So I just kind of, like, made Toshi a generic kid. I was like, what the fuck is the point of this? So we're killing Toshi. Sorry, Odo and Gentaro. I'm killing your only child. And Mutt gets to live, I guess.
Toshi grave.
Toshi grave. Perfect. Appearance. Creepy. Feel. Smooth. I just like the fact they're raking all these graves with their faces on them. He's fucked up, chat. He hates his islanders. Nope. I almost put me on the grave. What if I just put me on a grave and it just says soon? Ace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still haven't made a flowery grave, and I never got Flowery's face. What's fucked up is that all of this work, and I'm only gonna end up freeing up what? I'm gonna keep Linkle, keep Mutt, and add one more for Linkle. So 5 spaces. It's just gonna free up 5 spaces. That's it. All right, Ed. I'm sorry. You were the oldest member on this elimination board, but you brought nothing to the game, unfortunately. I think you got into a fight with Jigen like fucking 3 times, and you like made no other friends or connections. I'm sorry, Ed. You deserved better. Ed balls. All right, couple more. I am sorry about Jill, but fate was not in her favor, I guess. Jill was kind of like a second thought. I really had to think about whether I was even going to put Jill in this, but I couldn't think of anybody else to put in it that I didn't like. I almost put Chat Noir in this. But I was like, no, I really like that Chat Noir me that I made. So I was like, I'll keep Chat. Over Jill. I was probably gonna add Dorothy if Jill won. How sad. These will all be temporary, by the way. I can go back and put on epitaphs and shit. Alright, one more. Joel. Major props to that simulator, by the way. That is exactly what I needed. And unlike the last one I used, which got deleted like a week after I used it, I hope this one doesn't, because I'll probably end up using it again when I need to kill off 5 more of these islanders. Sorry, Joel. Oh, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're lucky that Joel didn't win, because I was going to add Mike, the second host, if Joel won.
Joel Grave.
To add even more characters that nobody fucking knows. Except for Ryan. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, it's me.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Fitting, yeah. He is responsible. Oh yeah, there's only 4 grapes here. Oh, they'll have to be split up, I guess. Oh, I forgot to make a flowery one. Flowery, I should say. Well, I'll do that. And if I want to put them in any sort of order, I guess I'll save spot for flowery here. Flowery. Wait, did I lose count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 died tonight. Okay. Right, because I'm going to add 3. Knox. The final, it was Linkle. Linkle won, and then Mutt gets to live as well, because Mutt won the losers against Jill. Jill lost to Mutt in the losers game. Mutt actually won the last match. Yeah, Jill did not make it. Jill has died badly. But I made them all graves, this time with their faces on them, before I delete them. See? Imagine there's just a grave with your face on it. When I die, I want them to put my knee's face on the grave. That's what I want. Show them? follow them!
I wonder if I'll become friends. Big boss?
No, Tommy. I'm sorry, bud. You just didn't. I would have kept Tommy, but like, you weren't doing anything, bud. You don't give a shit. Tommy don't give a shit. He cold. All right, let's start killing these freaks. Sorry, Ed. Actually, hold on. Let me solve any problems first, in case solving problems somehow, in case deleting them somehow fucks up the problems that people have.
Thank you very much.
Need more money. Oh yeah, good point. It's 33 each, right? Ooh, the feathers. What if I had Greg? Not universe, mind you. Greg over the garden wall. I can't immediately come up with characters to add after deleting characters. Yeah, what if I add Greg Universe back?
It's now being reported that the gate that went missing.
Stray fuzzy mouse toy.
When the stray fuzzy mouse toy
Why did it
wandered
choose
in
Ed and
the woods
Linkle?
between its teeth. An award ceremony was held in the island's plaza to honor the stray
That's
fuzzy
Amber's
mouse
stray
toy's
fuzzy
fun.
mouse
We
toy.
asked residents for their reaction.
Can I make money off this?
Yeah, Greg from
I'm not
Succession.
sure what to say.
Thanks for watching. I'm Sunset.
Okay. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. By the way, Laura has a crush on Lynn. Yuri Island could come to pass here. Hold on. Pray for me, chat.
You doing okay?
Please help.
Have you tried not doing that?
No, I actually haven't. Boink.
Come on.
Thanks. Boink.
Of course I'd help you, Glove.
Fuck. Damn it. Make it work. That fucking island. They've been on that island for a month now.
Welcome in. Thanks a bunch. Be sure to...
Mary was almost in the Hunger Games as well. But I was like, nah, I like that me. It's also based on, like, how much I like the me. Okay, who died? I'll show you in a second. I'm about to kill them, actually. Tommy Wiseau, Toshi, Odo, and Forze's kid. Ace Ventura. Joel, Mystery Science Theater. Jill Stingray, Ed Bebop. The winners were Linkle and Mutt. AI viewers at streamboo.com. What the fuck? What? What's wrong? Gotta kill off some people. And I'm like the god. Ed's sad. That Ed was never good. I was never satisfied with that Ed me. You can't convey Ed. Okay. That's Ed. Let me get the game up again. Hold on. I mean, the picture. Alright, so this will free up, all said and done, 5 spots. Which is better than none. Sorry, Tommy. Yeah, there was 69 for just a second. Tommy's like a perfect fit for this island, but he really did nothing. His whole thing was that he had Slender Woman had a crush on him, and then Slender Woman got a crush on BB and then married BB immediately. So all of a sudden Tommy's arc is complete. Goodbye, Tommy. Ace Ventura, I saw the shirt and I went, oh, let's make Ace Ventura, and that's all that came of that. Goodbye. Can I see Girl Cliff? Sure. Girl Cliff is not done. For anyone who missed the last part of this, it was 20 minutes of me and Nova when Nova came to visit. And I revealed the fact that I killed off Flowery and I replaced Flowery with Girl Cliff. Here's Girl Cliff. I need to work on... I'm gonna replace her eyes with just makeup because the blinking just does not work. But yeah, this is Girl Cliff. I'm proud of Girl Cliff. I like Girl Cliff quite a lot. I'm trying to get her together with Girlfield. Alright. Oh, Mutt and Linkle are right next to each other. And they both get to live. Jill, I'm sorry. You did nothing. Goodbye. Why is Girlfield pretty cute, though? Yeah, exactly. I put a lot of work into Girlfield. That's just off the... I didn't, like, copy anybody else's Girlfield. I just went, like... I went off. I wanted her to les out. Well, unfortunately, Jill didn't do nothing of the sort. Let's get a better look at Girlfield real quick. I'm proud of this, me. I'm also extremely proud of the fact that she doesn't move her mouth when she talks, just like Garfield. Garfield just thinks. A lot of people forget that. Jill was very cool in the first Battle Royale. That Battle Royale was about 4 minutes long as well. Alright, one more. Who was it? Joel. Joel, I added you for me. I'm the only person who knows who you are. I'm sorry. I'm okay with this. Okay. And now we have to add someone, because the winner in this Battle Royale was Linkle. So that means we have to add somebody from the Zelda franchise. But the question is, who do I add, chat? I was thinking maybe Zelda, and maybe we try to get like a... I didn't mean to end. Oops. I was also thinking maybe Midna, Morshu. I'm not adding Morshu. Oh, fuck, that's funny, though. Oh, man, that's funny, though. Fuck. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Ropes? Bombs? They're yours, my friend, but only if you have enough rupees. Nope, it's not happening. Rubies, but only if you have enough rubies. No, we're not making. No, we're actually not making him. My first thought was Tingle. Oh God, I like Nox's suggestion. Sheik. Sheik would be cool because we have Linkle and we could have like Sheik. I'm not sure how well we could make a Sheik, but I can try. Let me get a picture. Because I don't know, do they make like a mask? Oh, the Iron Sheik came up. Oh, you guys can see it. I didn't realize you could see the browser. You guys can't see Iron Sheik though. Hold on. It's the wrestler, the Iron Sheik. It's funny. Wait, let me get rid of that. Yeah, no, I like the idea of Sheik, but I don't know if they actually make a mask. I suppose we could... I don't know a lot of Zelda characters. Yeah. That's okay. Sheik's cool, though. You can add Sheik. Who could that be, chat? There have never been characters before, and there will never be characters afterwards that are Zelda in disguise. Spoiler alert for Zelda. Sometimes Zelda turns into a darker skinned character, and then at the end, she becomes white again. How does it work? I don't know. Anyways, we'll make Sheik. Alright, let's see. We'll see how well we can do this. If it doesn't work, we'll just make Zelda or some shit. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do hair. I thought about making like a Biggs Fujiko's in this game, but I think I tried and I couldn't make the hair work the way I wanted it to, because I would like to have like sparkles in the hair. I say Biggs Fujiko's, really I mean Cure Nebula. It's weird, Biggs Fujiko's and Cure Nebula in my head have become like the same thing. I don't know why. I've morphed them where, like, Cure Nebula's name is now Biggs Fujiko's, I guess. If you can't make Sheik, you have to make Morshu. That's... no. No. They're yours, my friend. But only... enough rubies. Color her eyes. They're like brown. Rupees! They look red? Might be. We can compromise. Never get the nose right. Sorry, it's just thought. The minute I said that, I was like, oh yeah, it's from Tangled. There we go. Ear check. For anyone who wasn't here during the 20-minute long Tomodachi stream last time when Nova was here, which is probably a lot of you weren't here, we realized that Nova's me somehow got past... Oh yeah, duh. Well, no! No, she's not an elf. She's Hylian. Zelda doesn't have pointy ears. Does she? No, Zelda doesn't have pointy ears. Link does. Anyways, I lost track. We realized somehow Nova's me made it past the ear check chat. And we realized that Nova's me didn't and never did have ears. And I added ears to Nova, and Nova and I both went, it looks weird. So we took the ears back off of Nova's me. So when Nova's me had ears for 1 minute before we decided it looked weird, and we put it back. She's got pointy ears? Do Hylians have pointy ears? Oh yeah, she does. That's weird. Huh. Weird. I guess Hylians just have pointy ears. Hold on, let me look up Hylians. Yeah, they do. Shit. I guess I never really paid much attention. Alright, pointy ears it is. There we go. Honkin' ears. You can do whatever you want. Money plane. Want to fight an alligator? Money plane. Want to eat an alligator? Money plane. Want to eat an alligator out? Money plane. Want to bet on an alligator? Money plane. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the bangs very well, so this will just have to do. I'm Kelsey Graham. Not my name. Money plane. Kelsey Grammer. I'm Kelsey Grammer. I love Donald Trump. Money plane. What if I just put, like, makeup on her head that just says not Zelda? No, if we find her a hat, we'll do that. I wish I knew how tall I made Linkle. I don't know. How do you spell chic? E-I-K? I closed out of the window. I-E-K, I think? No. E-I-K, I think. Okay.
My name is Sheik.
Well, choose Sheik's gender. Chat, what do I do? What do I do? Boy, non-binary, all three. Well, unfortunately, that's not an option. Make him a boy. Whatever happens, happens. This is just we made Trans Zelda and Trans Link. Make up a birthday. I don't remember how old I made Linkle.
My name is Sheik.
My name is Sheik. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Sheik. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Sheik. My name is Sheik. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Sheik. It's nice to meet you. Today.
I'm just like, whatever, with the personalities, I don't give a fuck. Achiever, diligent, productive, highly efficient. Perfect. Nober, I have a new neighbor for you. Nober neighbor. Oh, Sheik's still on the page.
Hey, you must be Big Boss. It's nice to meet you. My name is Sheik. I'm an ambitious achiever. I focus on a goal and don't stop until I hit it. As long as I stay focused, I can do anything. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
No problem. Want to see a Lizalfo fight? Want to see a Lizalfo fight a goblin? Rupee plane. I can do anything. Where is he going? Immediately. Oh god! Immediately. What? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. That's Snake. That's old Snake.
I can't believe I've been living on the same
What do you mean,
island with
who
someone
are
so
these
stunning.
people?
Oh,
Just because
oh,
you've
Snake.
missed fucking almost all
I'm
of my
getting
Tomodachi
butterflies in my tummy just
streams.
looking at you. I think I'm falling in love.
In fairness, Snake has been around since, like, episode 2. I just made him old after the last Hunger Games. I'm gonna do it.
This is love. I want to start dating old Snake and live happily ever after.
Sheik knew that being boring was a death sentence. That's true. Rip the T for T? Well, not according to some fans. Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Those booze sure look delicious. I should stay off food blogs.
Nox, what do you think of your outfit?
BB.
Do you know what I was going for? I bet you do.
Do you feel like talking about experiments? Okay, but check this out. Visualize experiments. Who do
Oh, you
want
don't
to join
know.
you?
I was trying to go for Salmon Run.
It's not just because you're asking, but
I gave you a
think
Salmon Run
a
outfit.
woo. Oh, well, in that case, I'm gonna pencil you in for experiments ASAP.
Now you're friends with BB of the killer. BB of the killer, who got married to Slender Woman off stream, by the way.
Nice.
Give you an egg?
I knew experiments would bring BB and me
That'd
together.
be pretty easy, I think.
woo. Makes sense. Dogs and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
Yeah, I'll make you an egg. How easy? Hold on, can I make an egg from memory? Yeah. Yeah. What did you think I meant? What did you think I meant? You were just like, give me an egg. Regular egg? You just want me to give you a regular egg? In what context? Why? Oh, you didn't know? Oh, I see. Okay, all right. No, I'm gonna draw it. Kind of. Kind of. It matches, it blends in perfectly.
Salmonidae.
Sure, salmonid. Trait. Challenging. Vibe. Shiny.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sangles. There we go. Alright, where's Nox? Here's Nox.
Ah. Yuri. Oopsie.
Uh-huh. Here you go. That's a terrible looking salmonid egg. I did it from memory, though. You love it. True to Nox. You're gonna go play with it, aren't you? Yep. Yep. Don't let Mr. Grizz see that. You stole that from work, didn't you? Holy shit, it's already almost 11. Sheik, I haven't even given you, like, I don't even know what kind of outfit I'm gonna give you. Oh, boy. This is Sheik's training.
I'm coming, old snake.
Don't say that! Don't say that! That's it, I'm deleting you. That's it, I'm deleting you.
Something you need.
I'm not deleting him yet. Who was that? Hold on, what do I have? Show all, here we go. I definitely have like a knight costume, right? Like a paladin outfit. I wish this system didn't suck so much. It takes so long. Create and give outfit? What? What do you mean create and give? What does that even mean? Oh. Oh. Okay, so you can just build it yourself and give it all at once. Well, that's kind of cool. I could have sworn I picked up like a paladin outfit the other day. Oh, this was it. Princely attire. Kind of works. I don't think I have anything matching, though. Dinosaur pants. Let's just give him jeans. Just give him jeans. Hat that says not Zelda. I will consider that. Let's give him socks. I did not know you could build outfits. My bad, I suppose. I guess the downside is that, like, if you give it all separate, you get more levels. This is a fucking mess of an outfit. Oh my god. No, let's just do like engineer boots. Perfect. Giant shuriken. Hero scarf. Yeah, it doesn't go over the face though. Oh well, it'll have to. What about these? No. I don't know. I doubt they make anything that goes over the face just because of the different face types. That's all right. Now I gotta go all the way back. I'm telling you, this is an awful system. There we go. And then hat. There are medical face masks, but I don't have a white one. Oh, I do. But if I do that, I can't put on a hat. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, he loves it. It'll work for now. What? Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. I thought this character was fucking broken for a second.
I'm so whoa. Dizzy.
So whoa. Alright, Sheik. Oh, you haven't even met Blinkle yet. Almost called her Zelda. Meet cute.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Sheik.
Oh, your name is Sheik. Nice to meet you. I'm Linkle, here.
Campbell Linkle Top, like Pearl and
Girlcliff needs saving? Shit.
Sparkle,
Alright, hold on.
Pearl Pom.
Okay, alright. You're right. Girlfield, now it's your time. Make it happen.
Are you alright?
I just can't.
Move.
Make it happen.
I've never seen a case this bad before.
I'm gonna be okay, though.
Walk in.
Right. You're so kind.
No need to thank me.
Fuck. God damn it. They're not even friends yet.
Thanks for helping me.
Alright, it's time for the Cassie stream. I'm gonna call